From your local election headquarters now, one candidate for Vanderburgh County Sheriff did not waste any time this morning to file to run.
Eyewitness News' Ryan Whittrey takes a closer look at Major Jason Ashworth's announcement and his platform.
Today I made it official. I will be your candidate for your next Vanderburgh County Sheriff.
After almost 30 years in law enforcement, Major Jason Ashworth says he's seen a thing or two.
I worked in the street, I worked in the detective office for 14 years, and I worked in our Joint Drug Task Force, and so I know the impact that those kinds of things have in our community. I've been in the homes, I've seen the overdoses, and I know the impact and the tragedy that brings to the families.
As he formally filed to run for Vanderburgh County Sheriff, Ashworth revealed part of his platform, including ending arrests for simple possession of marijuana.
We're going to focus more on the lethal drugs like fentanyl that are brought into our community and the illegal guns. Obviously, we have a gun problem and a violent situation that goes on in our city, in our county, and we need to make sure we address those. I just feel that we'd be better suited to address those in other ways.
Major Ashworth's campaign says these arrests disproportionately impact people of color in Vanderburgh County.
If you're black in Indiana, you're about 3 times as likely to be arrested for possession of marijuana as you are if you're white, despite the fact that the usage rates are about the same. So not arresting someone for this possession is a way, if it's a universal policy of we're not going to arrest anyone in the county for this, that is a way to get at that disparity.
But how can the sheriff's office just not arrest someone for having marijuana in a state where it's still illegal?
The short answer is they always have some level of discretion about whether to arrest someone who is committing a low-level offense, usually just a misdemeanor offense, which is what, simple possession of a small amount of marijuana would be in Indiana.
IUPUI Assistant Professor Dan Orenstein says similar positions have been implemented across the Hoosier State and says law enforcement agencies could treat simple possession of marijuana like speeding or jaywalking. Noah Robinson, who is also in the sheriff's office, is expected to file his bid in the Democratic primary on Thursday. Ryan Whittrey, Eyewitness News.